we've come to visit our goats. And Jessie, hi Jessie. Hi buddy, come on. Come on buddy, let's go. Come on. I've got Sammy and Marin to help me. Yesterday when we came over, we heard lots of beautiful boy goats singing. It's so funny when the girls go into heat, the boys make noise and they sing to their girlfriends. Maybe we'll get some of that singing today if the girls are still, looks like. Yeah, they do. Go ahead and pour some of that in and then we keep running around. Annabelle and Bart, are those boys just driving you nuts? So right now they're way interested in Dorcas, but Dorcas is not way interested in them. You can set the water down there, Sammy, if you want. And then if you guys want to come in and feed them some treats. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty singing. So, we did see Bart be bred yesterday because she was showing signs of being in heat. So we'll see what happens. Oh, see, look at that. Dorcas didn't even run. She's all, you have treats. So I'm worried about these boys jumping on me. Are you gonna go in and feed goats? What? You gonna go give the goats some treats? Yeah. Okay, go in and give your goats treats. I'm not gonna come in today because I'm not wearing my work clothes and I don't want to smell like Buck. Get closer to him. He's up high, so he needs some help. Hiding from the boys. Huh, Dorcas? Hiding from the boys. What do you think, Bart? It's really white. Yeah, hers are like almost white. Her eyes, they're so pretty. Hi, Bart. You want some treats? Are you checking Annabelle out? I don't think Annabelle's ready. She doesn't appear to be ready yet. You guys are so silly. My cute little goats. So I am very anxious to get my goats over to my house, but with my husband's work schedule this week and actually last week too, it's been a little difficult, so we will keep working on it a bit at a time, and we'll keep coming over and taking care of our goats and oh, we're just so excited. We're so thrilled because they're already breeding, and that means babies in August. So if you want to see our goat babies, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, because who doesn't? So we're 20 days. I keep telling my kids we're only 20 days from spring, and that means more gardening. Today we are going to start celery. I'm not a huge celery fan, but I think celery is probably better when it comes out of your own garden, and I just want to try it. It may or may not be something that I do in the future, but if I put together some broth or something, it might be good to add some celery for soup. So we're not going to do a lot of celery. We're only going to do 4 containers of celery, and then I think I'm going to plant, I'm not exactly sure what else I'm going to plant yet, but I'm going to do, when I find out what I'm going to do, I will let you know. But right now, I'm just going to fill these pots. Yep. So you can read it. Tall Utah celery. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do some Mammoth Long Island dill. Okay. From M.I. Gardner. This one is from Seedville, USA. I bought this. These were actually a free gift from Seedville, USA. I bought some other flowering plants from Seedville, USA. They're on Etsy. So these seeds are so little. What we're going to do, we're just going to push this down a little bit. We've gotten our dirt wet. Yeah, push it down a little bit. So we have a little bit of depth in there.
And here, like in the camera, the pots look yellow from the angle where the sun's pointing because it's bright.
It is bright. We're going to do 4 pots of celery and 3 pots of dill.
I want to put some in mine.
Okay. If I can get them out. These are so little. Those little seeds. Okay. Yeah, just 2 or 3. Set them just right. You don't have to make a hole. We're going to just put some dirt on top. Okay. Yep, go ahead and put some of those in there. Which one did you do, Kaylee? That one? Okay. Okay, we're just going to put a little bit of dirt on top. Oh, we haven't done any seeds in those yet.
I want to cover them though.
Okay. Yeah, let me do the dill. So you want to start by just spraying. You spray some of the dirt that you put in there, and then you put the seeds on, and the seeds kind of stick to it. And then you can put a really thin layer of dirt over them because you don't want your dirt to be any thicker than 3 times the size of the seed. Well, these are really little seeds. And then you can spray it again. And then because the seeds are all sandwiched in there, it makes it a little bit easier for watering later on. We need to make some little signs.
Signs?
Yep.
You got some little signs though.
Okay.
I like my butterfly.
Few more plants for our experiments.
Do you want to use a butterfly to put in yours? If you have one, if you want to claim one as yours. I mean, never.
Do you want a butterfly? So here we are. We've got 4 celeries and 2 dills. I'm sure we'll do more dill later. I love dill. My husband doesn't like it as much, but I think it's fabulous. So I will likely do more. It's funny because earlier, in January I did the video on the box of tools or the toolkit, and it came with these cute little butterflies, which I don't think you could even have outside because they're like cardboard. And there's a whole bunch of them, and that's just so that they can say 150 pieces in this set. So what are you guys hoping to get out of the garden this year?
tasty plants.
Nice big tasty plants.
Grass.
Carrots.
Green plants.
Green plants.
Pretty plants.
Hey. All right, everybody. We have broilers coming this week. And I made a decision not to build a broiler shelter because I didn't have the money for it. And so I thought, what can I do for a broiler shelter?
Nested broiler?
Yeah. And we realized that we would actually have an extra chicken coop. I reduced some of my flock, sold some of my chickens. Not very many, like 9 of them. We harvested the roosters the other day. And now the pen where I had the roosters that we harvested, I am cleaning out from the deep bedding we had in it for the winter. And I found a really good use for these masks for the few times I have to wear them to the store. And that is for cleaning out pens. Me again. So guys, we are getting a really good start on our compost pile. What I need to do over here is get one more pallet and get it wired up so I can build it up. And then once it's built up, I let it sit for a few days, and then I let the chickens go through it, scratch through it, get the bugs, get everything like that. And then push it back up and let them bring it down, and push it back up and let them bring it down. And it's one of the greatest ways because they're going to fertilize it as they go through it with their own holy chicken squat, as Justin Rhodes says, and make really good fertilizer for my garden. Okay.